Hello, 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 everybody. Just want you to know, welcome to Ayurvedic Curls. Let me just show you the sign. This is Ayurvedic Curls. I have my Bible here instead. I figured that would be nice to just have it here, but you know what? I'll go ahead and put it here so y'all know what's going on tonight. Okay, so because I am so very busy and I have my dates on Thursday nights, I figured, why don't y'all get ready with me and I could talk to you about how things have been going for me. And I've been wanting to share with you how I've been doing my fitness and stuff. So once again, because I haven't given you a time of when I'm coming, I understand if nobody shows up. I know I have some people that show up no matter what, which I really appreciate, but I know I get it if you can't. All right, so this is the deal. My hair got really, really knotty. This is the deal. I hope my husband isn't listening. Are you listening, honey? Good. I spent so much money on all these bundles. Hi, how are you, Kevin? I spent so much money on this, and look, it's thinning out. It's getting kinky. I didn't listen to Catherine, and I didn't braid it last night and the night before. So I'm putting conditioner in it, and I'm trying to get it out. So I'm Patricia Evans, by the way. My main channel is Patricia Evans, so go there and get blessed. And hopefully I'll have time to add more stuff. But today I want to show y'all how I've been looking physically, how I've been doing physically with my workouts. And I wanted you to go through this with me. Look at this knotting. I told you how it does. It dried out earlier because of the dyeing that I did before. And it's like, thinner than I want it to be. This should have lasted me so much longer, but I don't know if it's going to last much. I think what I'm going to have to do is add more hair. So I don't know if I welcomed anybody brand new yet. I hope you know who I am, and I unlock a woman's joy from the inside out. We keep Jesus at the center of all that we do, and this channel is about hair and beauty. So this is the other thing, y'all. I've been getting a lot of companies now. All of a sudden, these companies are coming and they're wanting me to show you their products. So there's one for eyelashes, and then there's hair and crochet and all that. So if I take this out and I don't have any, if I have time before in my next production that I'm doing, maybe I will try some other hair. I mean, I prefer to do a wig so I could just take it back off and I don't have to keep it on, because when you do the crochet, now you got to take it right back out. So anyway, this was like so knotted, like a big dread just a minute ago, but I put conditioner in it and I brushed it out, and I want y'all to see it in real time how this gets knotty. It gets really, really knotty if you don't braid it at night, right? So I kept it in like what do you call it? One of these scrunchies, and look at that. It shed so much, so I've lost so much hair. I mean, I probably lost a whole bundle by now or something, who knows? But I still know how to make it look decent, but it's working for now until I can get more hair. Okay, so you see that? That's what I'm working with here. My face has nothing on it because I just took a shower. I just got finished working out, and I want to talk to you about how my workouts have been. So, Catherine, you've noticed it from when I was at the end of when I was stopping the last few classes when I did on my other channel, when I did Belly Dance Fit with Patrice. I was already starting to show signs of my body changing. Now, I might be a little bloated today, though, but I have really been really proud of it. Oh, by the way, this is what I'm putting on my edges. Extreme something, whatever. I mean, this is something where if I didn't use my gel, this is what I would use on my hair. So I'm putting it over here just to make it look decent right here. This is the stuff I do. I see my grays, and I'm not happy about that, of course. I don't like that I see my grays. And I had a dream about having gray hair. Anyway, so then I flatten it with the brush. I always go like that with it. We have some stuff going on in the church this weekend, and I'm wondering, what am I going to wear? I have no idea what I'm going to wear. Okay, so I'm flattening this out, putting my little baby hairs. And then I am getting so many, the grays are just like, they're not like, man, they're not giving us just a break. They just like, look, we're going to tell the world that you're getting old. And that's that. Just stop fronting. So I don't want to put gel on my face. So let me just try to, and I don't want to leave y'all without me being here. So I use Mary Kay. So as you know, and I am combination to oily. So I use that every day. If anybody wants to know what my secret is for not having a lot of wrinkles and stuff, I think that's one of the things that's helping. So I'm going to put some of that on. I have nothing else on my skin. And I've been in the pool. I've been working out. I took a few showers probably because I do that when I'm working out a lot. So speaking of working out a lot, while I do this, I'm going to talk about the hair and I'm going to talk about the working out. The keto diet, after a while, I started to realize, let me see if I put on deodorant. Is that weird with get ready with me for me to be putting deodorant in front of you? No, I'm going to do it because if I don't, I'm going to forget. So this is what I do, y'all. I put the natural one on first, the one that doesn't have ammonia, just to touch my skin with that. And because it doesn't work enough, then on top of that, I'll put on a secret. If y'all want me to talk more about this, I'm actually looking. Thanks. I'm actually looking for, I know Noom. I've heard about Noom for the deodorant. Haven't had time, but I think I want to do Noom for my underarms so that I don't have that. I think it's, what is it, y'all? It's the ingredient that's really bad. Let me see what it's called. It says it is, yeah, ammonia. Yeah, that I'm right. Ammonia and baking soda free is what this one is. Y'all have seen this, right? Native. It's in Target. Okay, so this is what I do to cover the grays, but now I think I've used so much that there's nothing in here. Okay, so this is what I do. I cover it with a mascara that I don't like and don't need, usually waterproof. I go in here and I just kind of like get in those little grays that are showing here. And, you know, this is my business. It ain't nobody else's business that I want to tell people my age. I don't want the grays to be telling on me. I ain't ready. My daughter's like, why don't you embrace that? I'm like, I ain't embracing it yet. I'm not embracing it, y'all. Because if you embrace it, you got to be ready to make it look good, right? So when I embrace it, I'm going to make sure that I know what shade of gray I want and how I want to keep it looking, you know, not a dull, weird gray, but a nice gray, you know? So just so you know, this isn't really lasting like I want it to. Like I'll do it and then it just doesn't stay. Gray hair is no joke, y'all. It's like God is like, I need you to get ready for the fact that you're getting old. Stop fighting it. And I'm just fighting it and fighting it and fighting it. I had a dream, I told you, that there were adults that were my age and they were all like, God is like showing me all these gray. And I'm like, I get it. I know I'm getting gray. So I think probably I don't know if I should have put the gel first or the color first, but that doesn't look too bad. Let me get the baby hairs and you see the grays are coming in from the baby. This is so new for me. Then I was plucking the other day and I saw a gray right there. So, Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'm going to fight y'all to the end. Y'all fighting with me? I'm fighting to the end for these, against the grays. So now, it's okay. She says it's okay. All right. So I'm gonna make it look good when the time comes when I'm ready to give in. But if I'm playing characters that are in their 30s, I can't be like having the grays doing what it feels like doing. I gotta make sure it does what I want it to do. Okay, so this is my Mary Kay foundation. In summer, I get the darker one, which is the C170 bronze. And in the winter, fall, going into the winter, I do the middle, the one lighter plus this. We blend both of them. You've probably seen me talk about that. Then in the winter, I'm lighter, so I switch over to the C160, okay? But I have been liking my tan. I have been liking my tan this summer, but I have been in more lately because I've been busy with stuff, you know, memorizing lines, you know, doing stuff for my acting class and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I've been up to lately. Just, you know, I get stuff that I have to memorize that's in my class, as well as things I have to do for work. And, then I'm a producer also. So I produce stuff myself. My son's doing stuff. So this is a time for creativity and being creative. And I am, as you know, a dancer. And I told y'all that, I think y'all know this, right? That I dance outside. I know that's weird. Well, I dance outside. Y'all see me doing it. Y'all have seen me do it. Well, when I work out at the gym, I'll be working out on the floor while everybody else is using the stuff. I'll work out on the pool deck, that. So lately, people have been stopping me and saying, "You're such an amazing dancer. You're so great." And I'm getting a little bit like, uh-oh. It's a little weird because I'm in my own world dancing, doing my own thing. And then I end with my spiritual stuff, music, and, get really connected. It's so beautiful. Georgia has been beautiful all summer. And when my dog died is when I first started doing it so much because I knew there was a shift. I could tell God was having a shift in my life. And I said, okay, I got to get it together. And y'all knew I was talking about how I had to get my body right, Anyway, so I really got serious about it this summer, and I've been really working hard on my body, and it's really been responding well. So I started the keto this summer, and I started the keto. Oh, look, I bought this for the grays, and it doesn't work really. I don't like the color that it has. Let me see. Let me show you. This is made for it, but look how light that is. I think it's a little too light. Let me see. It looks weird on me. When I tried it, I might keep trying. Oh, wait, that's not too bad. It just seems so light. Okay, that's not that bad. I guess I could try it. That doesn't look too bad. But this is actually made for that. It's called Quick Fix. No gray, Quick Fix. And I don't know what company this is. I can't tell what company this is. It's just quickfix.com. But this is kind of helpful. Look at that little comb, a little brush thing. So you can kind of comb the hair. That's kind of cute. You could do the little baby hairs and stuff. I could do my eyebrows, which is nice. I like to comb them. And I do very basic makeup. Oh, I have some foundation here still. I don't see myself as well as when I don't do this in front of y'all. So I'm doing as best as I can. I don't think I have all my stuff because I don't see my eyeliner. There it is. Okay. I don't like liquid eyeliner. This is Mary Kay as well. Everything I do is Mary Kay. Everything I put on my skin is Mary Kay, my face. I don't like liquid, but I haven't had time to go buy my stick, and the stick that I have is not working. I always do a little bit of a tail. As part of it's from performing belly dance, but I also did it for years when I was younger, and I like it. I think it's cute. I don't do contouring and fake eyelashes and all that stuff. That I don't do. The thing with this is that it smudges so easily that sometimes I don't like to put it at the bottom because it just kind of smudges anyway. It doesn't stay. I don't know if it's because I tear or what, but this liquid does not seem to last. Okay, so I have been really impressed with the fact that keto has been the best thing for dieting for me that I have been able to do turning 50. Once I turned 50, I started to notice, and with COVID compounding on top of that, I noticed it was a little harder for me to lose the weight. I'm sitting more hours than I was used to. I have a mirror over here, so that's what I'm looking at right now. I'll try to put the mirror closer to us so that you can see it straight on. So, y'all know the story if you were looking at the other channel. I've never had a big problem losing weight except for certain times in my life, like having the baby, then I had to lose weight. I knew that. If I had some issues where I had to be home more or something like that, that did affect me. But I didn't truly have serious issues with losing weight. Okay, this is a little thing that I do sometimes. I just, I'll just color it a little. I use whatever I want to do, whatever I feel like doing with my eyebrows and my eyelashes. See, a little something. This is not the mascara that I like to use. I like to use here it is, waterproof. But this one does make my eyelashes really pop. So they're long enough but they're fine. I have fine hair, you know that, everywhere, which is good when you don't want to have to worry about shaving so much, because I don't have to worry about shaving much on my legs and stuff. Under my arms, I do that like every day, but under my arms, on my legs, I don't worry so much about it because I'm dark and the hair is very fine. So that helps me a lot. But I'd like for my eyelashes to show more, So this is Mary Kay, and this is called, this one was really popular. It's called Lash Intensity. This is supposed to help your eyelashes look longer. So I'm going to start with this just to kind of give it the look, and then I'm going to top it with the waterproof, because the waterproof always works better for me, because sometimes I don't realize it and I touch my eye and then I smudge it, or if it's hot in Atlanta or whatever, it could just get all smudged. So I have a date, so I actually do have to go. I'm sorry, y'all. When you're doing your eyelashes, you notice you can't talk at the same time. Okay, good. So we got that. So I want y'all to see my body, how I've been looking. And I'm going to be showing more of that because I'm ready to do it. It's the end of the summer, and I wanted y'all to see how it's been working for me, how I've been going with it. Even though I'm extremely busy, I did want to stop because at the end of the summer, I wanted you to see the outcome of being consistent. So this is what I've been doing. The keto diet, my friend Camille taught me how to do it the easy way. She said, listen, don't worry about the studying since you're busy. Just stay under 50% of carbs. And if you do any fiber, you can subtract even from that. So I knew that much. So I've been just going around with that. And my husband and and it's working so well. And you can get into ketosis, which honestly, I feel like I've actually been a lot of my life and didn't even know it because I could feel it. And I could feel my muscle and everything. So this is what happened all summer, especially since April. I've been working out every day except Sundays, every single day except Sundays, and busting it. And people are looking at me like, wow. And so a guy today was like, you know what, when we see you dancing, we wish we were you. And this is a guy talking, so I don't think he means it in any way. He's saying that we had your joy and that burst. He said that we wish we were that happy, and and I'm like, you should move. I'm hoping that you actually take a piece of what I'm doing and do it yourself. So we were just talking about it, and it just reinforced so much my dance fitness program, the belly dance fit program that you all love. It's so important to move your body. And he says, yeah, dancing is so different. It's such a workout. I was like, yeah, it's like martial arts. So that's what I've been doing. I did lift weights at one point, and then I remember, let me just put a little more here. I want to put some more color, balance that out a little. Okay. So very simple, isn't it, y'all? Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot, y'all. I figure, let me put a little red just to have some color in my lips. Mary Kay, of course. It's all Mary Kay. I'm not sure which color this is. Does it say? Anyway, it's like real red. I haven't really been into my makeup and colors, or I would have on orange or rust. That's the color I would use. By the way, a little tip is if you do this, then your lipstick doesn't last long, so be careful doing that. I don't think my lip liner is, something's wrong with it because I don't think it's working. Mary Kay, yeah, it doesn't have, the thing keeps, this is what keeps happening. I love Mary Kay and all, but see this little stick right here that's in the lipstick? It keeps coming out on the eyeliner and on the lipstick. I need to call them and I'm going to get this returned. You can get things returned. You can actually tell them that it's happening and they'll send it right back to you. That's what he said. He actually said that. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, that's what he said. He was saying how we wish we were you. And I don't think he meant wish he was me, but that joy and that energy. And I thought to myself, that's the advertisement. That's the point. This is my mom, my daughter's Freudian slip. Sometimes she's like my mom. My daughter's lip gloss. And I believe this one is the J.O.Y, named after my granddaughter. I'm going to put that on top. Mariana Beauty. Just to have a little gloss on top. Maybe to soften the red. Y'all have seen me do this, I'm sure, before. And believe it or not, y'all, this is it. That's all I really do. I don't get why people are going. So I mean, that's a lot of work what everybody else is doing. And you know what else? It makes you have to do it more because you're messing up your skin. So since I'm gonna make this like makeup and put some on my hair just for fun. Okay. So this is the As I Am Curl Color Bold Gold, as you all know. And I'm gonna just put some on my hair. So I actually have, it was very stubborn this time, the weight. And I didn't know if it was just that it was stubborn or it was because I was so sedentary because the world had closed down. And even if I did want to do something, where was I going to go? And dancers need a lot of space. We need like a studio to dance. And, I have someone living under me right now and I can't dance like I normally would dance. So I've been patient with that and just thinking I can go to the gym, but I hadn't gone to the gym. So I finally got back to the gym. I think it was like a month and a half, maybe 2 months by now. And I transferred from doing it at the place that I live, and I started going there. I didn't like the pool anymore here. I didn't feel comfortable with stuff. So I was like, look, we're just going to go to the gym. It's a really big gym with a lot of air. So I like it. And now with the variant, I'm starting to wear the mask more again, but they have an outdoor pool. So I can go out there and I can dance on the deck. So that's really good for me. I love dancing out on the deck. That's what I've been doing to deal with the pandemic, the fact that I can't go to a gym. So that's where I've been working out. And I have my mat so that I don't have to have any problems with the floors, because dancers have to have good floors or you can hurt your hips and stuff. So I'll do my 30-minute soccer class. I got some new choreography for y'all. So I got that. So the real cute song that we did, fast Caribbean song, you're going to love it. Gosh, I just need the time. And I do my 30-minute class sometimes, most of the time, I just do drills, belly dance drills, and I go in the water, I come out, I do all kinds of stuff. I just shake it up. One day, I couldn't be on the deck, so I had to go inside, and I went into the sauna area where it was really hot. You know how hot yoga? So I had hot Saga, I guess, or hot belly dance. So I was doing my moves, but more calmly. In there, I stretch every day. So I've been really working my body a lot, and I could go more with this, but I don't really want to. I'm just going to do enough just to give it a little lift. It's just a nice date with my husband, and this is how I do it. I can do more. I can make this wetter. I can make it drier, but I just wanted to show y'all how I do me. Yes, I do. Well, good question. Now I can tell you my secret. So all summer, what I've been doing is doing aqua aerobics, a lot of it. I do my, do this in the water. I'll do it here. I'll do it here. I used to teach aqua aerobics. I taught everything. So I just do that. I would do my legs, and y'all, let me just tell you the results. Yes. And I dance in the water, but this is what I do in particular, Catherine. I was having a problem with my back, the back fat. I don't know why it was gathering there, but I remember my mom had that too. So that has been my fight all summer, is getting rid of the back fat. This is looking a little more orange. Anyway, so I've been trying to get the diet in because I knew that was it. And the Lord led me to work harder because I have big muscles. So he reminded me of that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I have a lot of muscles. So I have been working out since like before, as you know, dancing with you all. But for me, that's not enough. I need to work out like an athlete on an athlete level. So he was reminding me that you got to bust it. Like you got to go do your soccer class. You got to you got to go in the pool. And I was running back and forth in the pool. I was doing all kinds of just really exerting a lot of energy and really pushing myself. I knew I needed resistance and I couldn't get to the gym. So Catherine, the secret has been that I've been using the water as resistance. And you've heard me say that probably. I did little videos trying to give y'all hints of that. But that was my whole thing. And so I was doing different movements that I thought would be perfect for different parts of my body. And that's why I was getting such a tan. And I was loving the sun. So, being inside for so long, we haven't had a lot of sun, right? So this was the thing. Let me tell you, y'all. So I realized that my back situation was all about the diet. It was big about the diet. So I knew that the keto was going to be the thing for my back. And I'll let you see. Now, I think this is probably not the best time to show you because I think I'm bloated right now. But that's okay. I'm okay. I haven't looked at the scale at all year. I have this cut thing because that's just the way my body is. You know that. Y'all been looking at me. That's just how my body is. But if I gain, it protrudes even more. So I have to be careful with that, right? And then the back fat, right here I have to watch out for. And this is just the way my body is. It when I get bloated, it gets fuller. You know what I mean? When I get bloated. But this doesn't help. So I have to be careful with the back, And I've been really watching my back, and I feel like my back is a lot better. But so that being said, Catherine, what I did was I would do movements in the pool where I noticed my arch right here wasn't as tight as it is right now. See how it's going in? I was doing leg lifts in the water, and that was helping my lower back contour. You can see my waist, you know what I mean? It's a lot better like that. It's just much better. And I was doing like just things with my feet. You can go in and out. And the surprise were these thighs, y'all. Look at that. My first husband used to call this regatta cheese when you have a lot of cellulite. I thought the those days were over. I was gonna have cellulite forever. But there's some shine going on. And right now they may not be the best because this is the first week that I haven't worked out as much because I've been doing some work for, work, been busy. So this is the first time. I remember the first day I broke my whole stride. And this week I missed a day or so or two, but that's okay. I have a lot I have to do. So I have to get everything in, right? But this was a surprise, the thighs. This was a real surprise. I just thought it was over for me and I didn't care. I was just wearing the older lady thighs and that was it. When I was younger, I used to have such muscular legs and they were just like so muscular. And I just thought, oh, when you get older, that's just what happens. Well, now they're beginning to get smoother and I'm really seeing the shape of the athletic shape back. And I feel like my body's coming back. And oh yeah, I've always had muscle. And I feel like I got my arms back in terms of the muscle. And today, like I said, I have a little bloatedness. So I'll show you again when I'm not bloated. But I just feel like the arms are not as big as they were. Everything's just coming back, like it was before. And it wasn't as easy. And I need to just be honest. It's just not as easy now. Now that I'm 50, it's not as easy. So my goal is to do an updated video, how I look 20 years younger at 50 again. But I need to get that body I had with the video the first time, make sure I still look 20 years younger at 50. So before I turn 51, I want to get a few things in and just be looking out for some stuff. Because I did the one woman show to kick off being 50. And then by the time my birthday comes in October, I have some stuff I want to do to end the year. Okay. And one of them is to redo that video, how I look 20 years younger at 50. So I've been loving the working out. Today was more of my most tired day. I was very so that's why I think I'm bloated. I think I'm just having hormonal stuff today. But normally I have all this energy. I just go. I had so much fun. I was doing it in the morning all the time. And then I had to go a little later once I got busier. And you even noticed me being busy and just being trying to keep everything together. So I've really loved it. I've loved the keto. And now what I want to say about the keto is that once you get used to the 50%, Camille taught me, you start to just do it. You start to notice it throughout the day. You start to just be like, no carbs all day. And you're like, okay, I could probably have a cookie now, or I don't really eat cookies in the week. The other thing is I do the 80-20 split, which a lot of fitness people will tell you to do. All throughout the week, no bad foods, no bad stuff. And then the weekend, you pick a day for a cheat day. Now, if I could be honest with you, I don't always do just one day because we have our date night where I have to be careful, have a glass of wine or something. Then we have our Chinese date night is Friday. I have my Me Too Monday. There's always something, not Me Too, I'm sorry, Me Too. My Me Time Monday, I call it. Me Time Monday where I get to do what I want, but I have a favorite salad that I eat, so it's not bad. I don't really eat bad on my Me Time Monday. I just don't do things that others want me to do. It's my time to do things at my pace. I encourage you to have that. You want to have a date night with your husband, always. And then Friday, we do our Chinese. My daughter does pizza at her house on Fridays in the Netherlands. And on the weekend, of course, Saturday, you want to chill. And then Sunday, you want to have something after church. I mean, every day you can have something, right? So you have to be really careful. And that's what we've been trying to do. We really can feel it if we ever go off the diet during the week. That's including my son. And then we allow ourselves one day on the weekend like that. And then you have to monitor the keto throughout the week. So once you get to that, and the other thing is somebody said something, I was like, duh. Well, who said this? I don't know who it was, but they said, I know what I need to do. I need to stop putting the food in the house. I was like, letting the food come in the house. I'm like, yes. I had this whole how to become camera ready with my Saga program, and it's a booklet. So if you want that booklet, let me know, where I showed how I got camera ready for my DVD that I did. This DVD, how I did it, and how I always do it whenever I'm trying to get camera ready, or if I'm just trying to get myself back, especially if it's some deadline or something like that. So I have a booklet on how to do it. We did it every year. We would do the whole thing. I'm bringing that back, by the way, for the women, for Saga. So be prepared for that. Once this season's over, I have to get through this third quarter and get a lot done first. So I'll let y'all know about a lot of stuff at the last part of the year. I'll let you know a little bit more. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that, I have been working really hard to get my body back and to feel myself again. And I know you all knew that. And I've been dancing all year and moving, but at my level, I needed to up my game. So when I'm dancing outside and I dance in the water, I'm like busting it, y'all. Busting it like my soccer class. Soccer class, you bust it. You feeling it. 30 minutes is enough. But an hour is what I used to do in person, and our bodies were chiseled. If it wasn't chiseled, it's because you weren't eating well. And that's why I added a new part of the program, and it was workshops and, helping we did challenges to help each other get there. So Catherine, stay tuned for that, because that's going to be coming for anybody who is a part of it. And we usually start that in the January, and we start kicking that all off and the stuff for the kids. So I just wanted to let y'all know that I've been at it. I've been busy. And you know what? So I believe this is how it goes. Success is when preparation meets opportunity, is what's been driving. Well, of course, the Lord's been driving me, and he's been showing me things. But that's one to keep in mind. Keep yourself ready for thank you. So thank you. And I know you work out and move all the time too. So I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And please hang in there, because I have a lot I want to do. I just because I don't have my team yet, which is pray for me. That's the next step, is getting a team so that I can take care of all the different things that are going on. In the meantime, I just have to do it as I have time to do it. But I have a lot I'm developing behind the scenes for everything. So I'm really excited. But stay tuned for most of it is production. And it's for the performing arts, but it's something for you too. It's something you're gonna love. I'm praying you love. And then there's the soccer stuff. But let me see what else. Oh yeah. So I want you to just know that keep yourself up. Keep yourself up. Just keep it up no matter what. I know it's hard. The world's going through a lot right now. And my husband just told me that psychologists are saying that most of us are the societies right now in different countries, including ours, we're suffering with disaster fatigue or something like that, where we just can't handle any more bad news. But if you stick with me on Sundays, where we're unlocking what God has to say about it, we will understand. If you're a Christian, the Bible says, don't be worried. Don't let it make you worried or upset. I can't get the right word right now, because look up, he says, because these things must happen. So I get more into that on Sundays. I'm more in that zone, ready to say it. But I do want you to know that now, be of good cheer. He's overcome the world. And make sure that you're keeping yourself up so that you're prepared for the opportunities when they come. Whatever it is you're asking God to do, you got to keep your body up, your mind, your spirit. You got to keep it up. Protect your joy. Amen. So this is what I've been doing. This is how I made it through the sad loss of my wonderful Lily, who my husband says she's not a dog or a human. She was just amazing. And God taught me so many lessons from her. And I've even learned one last really big one before she passed. So that's why how I'm able to overcome my joy. It's just keeping myself up. And dancing is amazing. Yeah. Yes, you are welcome. Good. You're still working on yourself. Never give up. Amen. Never give up. And that's why I look young. That's what's going to keep you looking young. The secret is a lot of dancers look at least 10 to 15 years younger than their age. Hint. So there's something to dancing. So dance, just dance. And I will be back in front of you to dance more, maybe in a different way, but we will be able to dance. And I always have that Saga Core Fit class for the women online. So definitely go there. Patricia Evans Joy. I have it in the description. Go in there. You can go to the Joy Seekers. If you need some more motivational advice, email me some specific problems. You could be a member there, or you can do the Saga Core Fit for women. Okay. And the children's program we're working on that too for next year. So pray for me to get all my teams together so that I can have all these things that God wants me to do done properly. So I just wanted to get you to get ready with me for my date. My husband's waiting and we got to go before things close. And this is what I do to get ready, y'all. And this is what I've been up to. And we can talk more about this. Email me if you have any questions or specific things you want me to talk about when it has to do with health and beauty. I really want to share with you. And if you want me to try some of these products that have been sent my way, let me know if you're interested. One is eyelashes, one is hair, and there's so many different things. But I don't do things that don't match. I couldn't do things with my hair before because I had my real hair. But now that I'm wearing fake hair, I can put fake hair in. I can work with companies with fake hair. You know what I mean? And I was selling my own product before, so it was kind of a conflict of interest. So I said everything I need to say. I love you so much. Thank you for getting ready with me. And I know I'm still editing stuff, but I love these lives until then. Thank you so much. I love you so very much. You're so amazing, Catherine. I love you. I love all of you. And I know somebody else is here. I see y'all up here. But even if you're not talking, that's okay. Camille, I know you're coming too. I love you. Have a great evening. Hasta luego. Love you. Bye.